Holding a class session using Zoom. Welcome to this video series on temporarily teaching online. What you will learn here will help you prepare to deliver several class sessions online, should you need to do this during a temporary university closure. This video will take you through the basic steps to hold the Zoom course session that you have previously scheduled and engage students during your video session. Launching your Zoom. Click on the Zoom class session link in your Courseworks navigation. You will see a list of all the meetings you have already scheduled in the List of Upcoming Meetings tab. Click the Start button. Launching in Zoom independently from Courseworks? If you are using Zoom independently, launch your meeting from the Meetings area of the Zoom menu. Find your meeting and click Start. The basics of online classroom management. In Zoom, you are the meeting host, and as the host, you have several controls to keep your online class meeting orderly. To find these controls, click the Manage Participants link at the bottom of the Zoom meeting window. Share host. You may wish to make a TA or fellow instructor a meeting host. You can make anyone in the meeting the host by selecting Make Host next to their name in the participant list. You can also take back hosting from anyone you are sharing with. Note that to be a host, a participant must have a Pro Zoom account. Mute participants. You can mute all meeting participants, and you can choose whether participants can unmute themselves or can only be unmuted by you. For large classes, we recommend that you or another co-host take control of muting and unmuting student participants. At the bottom of the participant list, you will see 3 buttons: Mute All, Unmute All, and More. Under More, you will find the option to prevent participants from unmuting themselves. Chat. You can control how students in the class chat with you and each other. To do this, click the chat link in the bottom of the meeting window, and then click the ellipses next to Everyone. You can allow participants to chat with only you, everyone publicly, or publicly and privately. You can find many tutorials on managing your meetings on Zoom's website at support.zoom.us. Tips for promoting student engagement during your Zoom meeting. Tip 1. Create a sense of community. Work with your students to build community agreements for classroom expectations and rules for behavior in online meetings, as well as norms for use of microphone, chat, etc. Encourage webcam use. Show your face and have your students show theirs during discussions to help establish a shared presence in an online space. Tip 2. Build an active, student-centered environment. Draft shared notes or other documents during class. Copy student comments out of chat into a shared Google Doc, or encourage collaborative authoring by students during the class. Doing this allows students to contribute to the course resources and to see their questions and comments validated. Have students meet in breakout rooms to mimic small group discussions in an in-person class. Create a plan with a TA or other members of the instructional team to help facilitate interactions in the breakout rooms. Tip 3. Define what participation means online. Share clear expectations with your students about participation in online sessions and give students feedback on their engagement to help promote learning. This concludes this section on holding a class session using Zoom. Please view our other videos to learn more about signing up for a Zoom account and using discussion boards. Additional resources can be found at the Zoom Help Center, support.zoom.us, and by downloading the CTL Tips resource. For technical support using Zoom and other university support tools, contact CUIT at cuit.columbia.edu. For teaching and learning support using Zoom, contact CTL at columbiactl@columbia.edu.